Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan and welcome to my hitorigoto channel, which means I'm just gonna simply talking to myself. And this video is actually about latest situation of the hormone replacement therapy availability in Japan because it has been a big issue right now in terms of the supply. And then I'm actually facing the difficulties. So for those people who don't know what's going on with me, basically I've been diagnosed as male menopause, and then my testosterone level is way too low, like the same level as the 80 years old guy. It's just way too low, and it just has caused me so much trouble physically and psychologically and everything. And then starting from this usual high, I've been getting the treatment, which is basically I get testosterone injection once in 2 weeks, and then it has helped me to improve my conditions a lot. And in a way, I'm becoming kind of addicted to it because after I got shot, I feel more energy. I can use my body more, and I become more active. But usually after 10 days, it kind of fades away. I can really feel it. And that is why usually I really look forward to the next male hormone injection. But there was a situation ongoing in Japan that the supply of the testosterone injection has been limited, and not it's not that available that much compared to last year before. And then a lot of hospitals is like saying that, oh, before you come to us, call our hospitals and then check if we have the testosterone injections or not, because even though you want to take the treatment, if there's no injections, then you cannot get any kind of treatment. And it really finally happened to me. So last week I was scheduled to see my doctors, get an injection, but on that day my doctor told me that, oh, we ran out of the testosterone shots and we cannot give you the treatment. And I was very disappointed. And then like I admitted in a video that I think in a way I'm kind of like addicted to it because I want to feel more power. I want to feel more energy, and I need that injections to make it happen because my body is still not in conditions to produce the sufficient amount of the male hormone, unfortunately. So it was a shocking day for me, and I just didn't know what to expect because when I asked the doctors that when this situation is going to be stabilized, and the doctor says that, oh, we don't know. So I asked him what could be the alternative treatment, and he said that uh, if you don't mind paying the full price, which means that insurance doesn't cover, but he said that he can recommend me to use the male hormone cream, which is this one, glowmin. Um, in Japan, most of the things, if it's covered by the insurance, it's very, very cheap, which is a good thing. But in terms of this one, it's not covered by the insurance. But in terms of how much people need to pay, let's say in the US to get the medications, even though the insurance covers certain percentage of it, it's still cheap. For example, this one cream is like 20, 22 US dollar, and it can last like a month. And basically like the basically I agree with my doctors, and I just bought this one, and I'm start using this applying this cream twice a day in the last 3 days. So there are a couple of interesting things. For example, that I asked my doctors that, so where should I apply this cream, and he says that I forgot. He said inno, that's the Japanese word. And I don't know what that means. I never heard of it. And I asked him, so where is the locations? What is Inno? And he was showing the certain locations. And then basically like it's a testicle. And I was surprised. And then I asked my doctors that is it okay to apply anything on the skin of the testicle? Sounds really weird. But he said that yeah, it's been proven that very safe and effective, and then the reason that we want you to apply there is that it's close to the testicle, and also the skin is really thin, so that your body can really absorb as much as possible. And if you want to actually maximize the effectiveness, then I recommend you to shave your balls, the testicles, because if there's a hair when you put the cream, and then kind of hair kind of prevents some of it from being absorbed into my system. Unfortunately, like I don't think I'm brave enough to shave my testicles. I'm really worried about like what if I cut. I don't want that happen. So I've been using that. And then how I feel is that I'm not sure, because compared to the testosterone injection, right after I get it, I can feel the energy and power in me. But this one, I don't really feel any difference. And also, like, I read all the descriptions and everything, and it really shows that the cream helps me to get the testosterone moderately and also longer. And so in a way, in a longer term, it's more stable, because it just, as long as I keep applying every day, my body can absorb the testosterone, but not as much as the testosterone injections. So I guess if doctor is okay, then I would like to actually combine the testosterone injections and then cream, because theoretically that makes sense more. But as of now, there is no testosterone shots available in Japan, unfortunately. And then even applying this one, it doesn't really give me that same experience. But it doesn't mean negatively though, because I can still feel better. I can still feel power and energy, not in a way that I felt so weak and everything before I started doing the treatment. So I guess in some way this is really maintain my better conditions. So I am actually thankful for that. But I'm really want to get the testosterone shot. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. But anyway, I don't think I'm not sure like if any of you guys doing this treatment in Japan, but if you do, please call the doctors and make sure that your hospital has that shot, so that you don't have to miss. And if they said that, oh, it's not available right now, you might want to consult your doctors for alternative treatments, because if you are in a similar condition as I am, then I know your situations. You don't want to stop this treatment. Yeah. But anyway, so it's just the informations, the experience that I'm, having right now, and hopefully this is useful for some people. But again, I really don't want anybody to fall into the same situations I am. So please look after yourself, take care of yourself well. Don't get too much stress, and then keep your health as good as possible, because without good health, you wouldn't be able to enjoy your life. And if you cannot enjoy your life, what is the meaning of being alive in this life? So if you're still watching this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please take care. And for now, Jane, bye.